and my first 2 days of work are Saturday and Sunday this week, so I can't make raid on Saturday unless we want to do it. I don't know what time we ever close.
Saturday
So-
wasn't a regular day anyway.
Yeah, so if I don't know if everyone can make Monday or not. I can do a Monday, but I don't know.
Can't do Monday at our normal time, unfortunately.
What time is available on Monday? Just
We
out of
don't
curiosity.
have any times available Monday.
Well, I don't
Mondays are undoable.
I'm basically available for the first hour of our raid on Monday.
Alright, so
if I really want to push it, an hour and a half.
Yeah, so it seems like Monday's not available. So I asked. So far I haven't gotten a word back. So I only really have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. So until then, I don't know if I can raid. Because I don't know if you guys can go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I mean, any day's fine for us, but obviously you will all need to be on the same wavelength.
I also have much those days.
Large
think
schedule
so?
changings are not the greatest, obviously.
I would need to talk to a therapist because I usually have therapy Thursday nights. But if I can either change it to an hour earlier or change it to a different date, then it should work.
An hour earlier? Like you want to...
Like my therapy an hour earlier? No.
Oh, your therapy. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
May, how does Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sound for you? Did May take a break?
I don't know. Maybe.
Think May's gone.
We'll get them pants.
May is think.
May is think.
I mean,
Okay.
I know with your current schedule, you're already dying at work.
Yeah, that's why I'm concerned. Because I think our current schedule is mainly you and me
No,
clashing.
I'm pretty sure that the change will benefit May.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tuesday,
okay.
Wednesday,
Yeah,
Thursday.
there's May's answer.
Okay.
Is there anybody that can't make Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday then?
I mean, we used to do like the full week of it, so it's all good.
Those are
Okay.
good for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Alright,
just
so-
need to double check my Thursday with
Yeah,
my
you should do
therapist, but
that
yeah.
then.
So
This upcoming Thursday, I don't think I can change it. I don't think I have time to change it, but other than that, because it's 7 to 8 this time, so it'd be our like first raid hour, but I couldn't make it this Thursday.
That's okay. We can do a crop night if we have to.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Do
that.
it an hour later, if that would work.
Or that, if you
Yeah,
all. I mean, I
that
know that
also
some of you
works,
have like dead
Yeah,
end
like-
time at the 11. So
Yeah, like missing 1 hour is better than missing a whole day.
Yeah,
if
easily.
possible.
Yeah.
luck out.
On that note, actually, if I'm the only one causing an issue on Monday, we want to try for like an hour and a half on Monday,
I mean,
or is that not worth it to
It's-
people?
it's still Prog. We need to see it. We need to get in there,
Yeah,
otherwise we're
I
just
mean, I'm
wasting.
fine doing
So
it.
yeah, we could definitely.
there's one thing I got spoiled on about the door boss. I'm not going to say it,
That's always a good
but
idea.
there's a tiny thing I got spoiled on.
I mean, no
Because-
need to worry. If you know things, you don't have to say them. It's all good.
Yeah.
It'll also take us a while anyway.
Yeah.
Spoiler: Athena turns into my alt character, the blonde midi. The blonde midi.
You're just gonna
Spoiler.
PvP. I understand. Alright, so I didn't end up doing the thing, but that's fine. I can just go in.
I'm gonna go get a water real quickly.
That's a not ready check after all. Okay.
Yes, he said yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not ready, go do things.
It's a not ready check. Okay. But alright.
I want water too.
Well, there's a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna get water too.
2 not ready checks. Understood.
My body is so mean to me.
Alright. Alright. So we're scheduling to an early raid week instead of a late raid week. That's fine.
I
should do, like-
usually go in for 9 reclears and Party Finder Tuesday mornings. If people wanted to join me, now that we have that kinda
Like early morning?
Good morning.
like
That's suffering. Why would you play it as
like 9 or 10 Pacific, not early.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like 6 a.m.
Wait, AM?
Like 9 or 10 a.m. Yeah.
Ah,
Pacific,
I
yeah.
I work mornings, so waking up at 7 is sleeping in.
Like, I'm still awake at that time usually, but I'm going to bed afterwards, so I don't know about that.
It's just an offer.
I can't get up at that hour. I don't get up until like 8:30 Eastern. Sorry.
8:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
works.
Pacific. I'm saying 9 Pacific. That's like noon Eastern.
No, am I Pacific?
But what I mean is like,
right. I thought it was 6.
I'm going to
But,
bed,
right, the
so
other way
you're
around.
No,
gonna have some issues with that.
I get you, OG. I get your deal.
But no, 9 Pacific, I'd be at work. I work from 9 to 5 Eastern.
Understandable.
My body clock does not operate on a standard North American time zone. It never has. I've imported myself up here and it just didn't shift over, so.
Also, so if we're good with like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might just tell my boss, oh yeah, I'm actually fine with my current days off if Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday works better for us. If not,
Yeah,
hold your peace now.
I
Or
mean,
say-
yeah, that if that works better for everybody, we should lock it in rather than make it a chaos for everybody else.
We should probably just do a like ready check vote or like just do a poll in the
Something,
actual...
yeah, because we can
Void
confirm in text.
Yeah.
Easy
Mhm.
to.
I mean,
I'll just-
I just need to
If
double
you
check
can.
with my therapist.
Yeah.
If my therapist doesn't have any any availability, then I just won't ever be able to make the first hour of the Thursday.
It's not the worst, honestly.
Yeah,
An
that's
hour.
the worst. 2 hours is still better
Yeah,
than no hours.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's doable, and if we absolutely feel like it's worth it, we can also do like a little extra on that night if it's good with everybody else. Like if it looks like it's important, like let's say we're pushing for the clear like tonight, right? But imagine, like we finished up now, that wouldn't be the worst. But then if it was the other end of it because we had to start an hour later, would you go that extra 15? It's not the worst, right?
yeah.
Anyway, I'm just rambling.
Yeah.
And then I'll be gone for a
You
week
did
to
mention
the
that.
fan fest.
The FanFest
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Well, actually,
Boo.
since I
Deal
leave
with
on, well, no, I leave on a Thursday, so I'll be here for 2 of the raid days.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
get the
because
replays done.
now with our new schedule, that if we do that new schedule, I'll be here for Tuesday and Wednesday, get reclears, get a bit of prog, and then Thursday, I have my flight at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., something like that.
Way
So,
too early o'clock AM, as they always make them.
Mm.
Yep.
yeah, and then yeah. So
Alright. Let's start on the what's it fucking P12S? Oh, shit, we're
Yeah.
finally there. Let's start the P12S.
Okay.
I wanna dive half an hour. Let's go.
I want to listen to the
fine
music.
all night.
Yeah, but like
Dive.
to something new, to something fancy.
You dead.
I'm ready to have myself,
Uh,
turn into a pincushion again. Let's go.
they didn't put a
Die,
limit
but
cut
in
in.
a funny way.
They didn't put a limit cut in 11, so they had to add an extra limit cut in 12.
Oh god.
Ah,
Now
that's
there's
gotta
5
be it,
instead
that's
of 4.
It's gotta be it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Considering in normal mode's a bit of a pain.
oh, I've only done it a couple of times, so.
I hope they don't keep the ads phase in. I'm going to be mad if there's an ads phase, but not
That's
actually
something.
mad. Just like
May is still unavailable. Alright. The ad phase, the unnecessary bit. No, what I want them to remove, and this is actually true, is that like 40 seconds of like nothing is going on. Where is the boss standing there untargetable? Yep, I'm just saying. Wait a
Yeah.
second.
Or I want them to fix the snapshot on Trinity of Souls, so I don't have to move before the thing even goes off.
I don't even know what mechanic that is. I just.
It's the
know
one where it
that
does
this-
the cleaves on each side
Butterfly.
depending on its wings glowing.
The butterfly wings. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was getting bad thoughts in my head, so I applied cat to head. And it's
Oh.
better
Always
now.
Is
bad
Cat still
thoughts
on
or
deck?
like painful
on.
head.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Bad thoughts like anxiety yelling at me and shit.
Hey.
You know.
Not the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Good friend, I appreciate you.
May,
Thank
your
you for
cat
being
appreciates you for feeding them.
Oh.
Aren't you like at least appreciating the fact that we made it this far?
We did great.
Yeah,
We did great. We got this far so far. It's been good.
we did good.
I'm genuinely proud of that clear. Like, yeah, it was scuffed, but we fucking came back from it. Right?
This is like that kind of clear is the experience of our last exciting. Every Friday. But not to say that it's always scuffed, but there's always some sort of like on the edge of the seat moment near the end.
One really funny thing was that I was
You got the
talking
gamer
to.
moments.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Cutscene. Ooh. Does she have voice acting? It's really weird.
Yeah, she doesn't have actual voice acting in the fight, but she has voice acting in this part.
Wait,
God,
she has voice acting in the fight.
Nope.
I mean, her voice acting is the song.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh,
Dude,
fair.
the brain rot I
she
have.
yells things. What do you mean?
No, she
Okay,
doesn't.
Yeah,
Someone
no,
else does. It's
the-
all the
the bra-
eyeballs. They start
Yeah.
yelling.
The brain rot
Stop
I
it.
have for P8S
Okay,
and
cut that
P12 is like insane.
Okay, so this is gonna be just like normal, right?
Oh, definitely.
Just like normal.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just gonna
Wait,
hit a
her
bit
eyes
harder.
closed?
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
It's the like Amano art kind of silver hair, eyes closed forever. They always just draw them everything like
She's
that.
just looking through all her fucking eyes around the room.
No,
Right.
the ones on her
There-
wings.
There are
It's,
also eyes on the floor.
Oh.
Let's just body
Stomp
pull.
on
Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's
go.
go.
It's gonna rewrite immediately, probably. It always does. Or something. On the song?
That's
it's
the raid
fine.
wide, yeah.
This boss has a
This is a pre-pull rampart fight.
this
No
boss
bleed or
is
That's
an
a fairly
unusual.
heavy raid weight, okay.
It doesn't even have a bleed.
Paradigma, that's
That's
That's the
the
line?
gummies. These
oh,
are.
oh yellow. Oh, they're weird looking.
Up to
It
her.
all
She's got
depends.
wings?
Things
She's
like
got
that.
wings. It's
Oh, it's starting from last to first one.
we
Okay,
need
so.
we need to
There.
cross over,
Nope, okay.
and then we need to like create lanes of safety
Oh.
while that happens, and then it shoots back. Okay, yep. So all right, this is easy. We just use the 4 little boxes on the arena. Like, see if you look, they're like there's 8s, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Try to shoot through the lanes so that the lanes are safe, and then the safe people are on the other 8s. No, but like dying is the natural process. You gotta die to it to see what you need to do.
Alright,
So,
so
yeah.
can you explain that again?
If it depends if it stays the same, but if it's all yellow like that, it's gonna do targeted line AoEs, and there's 8 like boxes, right? So if we put people on the safe side of the 8 that are like it's cleaning down the middle, right? And
So you're
Oh.
saying like people
Oh,
who
yeah.
are baiting would be here, and people who are not baiting would be
yeah,
here.
you can't stack any of the baits too. So we need to at least use 3 of the 4 please, right?
Yeah.
3 of the,
So
3
you-
of the 4 safe spots.
Yeah, so people who aren't baiting in the middle, people who are baiting on the outsides.
It
Sounds
depends
good.
where they spawn. We have to
Yeah.
respect them too because
Oh yeah,
they're
true.
line AoEs. They're baited. Alright, all yellow.
yellow.
So they're on those two rows. I guess if we line up to those 2 rows somewhat, maybe? I don't really know yet, but
Who's baiting?
that's the question. That
I like
just
his range
that-
baited.
it
She's
doesn't.
spinning.
Or proximity baited.
I
proximity
hate
She's
range.
proximity
because-
baited.
I got.
It could be.
aggro
So
and I
do we
was
have
blind.
range to bait them maybe? But then they can't probably take both. So
Wait, what?
we'll start with range on one and then the other range.
What
maybe
what order does she shoot again? Sorry, I do not remember.
It's
Look at
bottom
her
to top.
wings. Yeah.
It changed from normal. She now shoots from bottom to top.
Okay.
Bottom to top. Okay.
Also,
That
there's
makes
an additional color that I have not yet deciphered the meaning of.
I didn't remember.
Is it?
I think it means she flips around, because she did that in the first.
Oh, that's mean.
Lasers
Now
give
there's
a
just larboard,
special-
starboard.
Yep.
So we range bait. Do you want to do?
Well,
DPS
Okay.
first and then healers, or would that be more inconvenient the other way around?
So hang on. The problem with going out to bait, right, is we have to be in the middle to flip around with the left and right.
That would mean that, okay, so if it's cleaving the right side of the arena in a hypothetical sense, and the two baits are on the right side too, that would mean that the baits would have to be right more, and everyone else needs to be to the left of the boss.
If it's closest, then yeah, even if the wings are even if the baits have to be on the right and we have to be on the left, we can just have party be further left and.
But we also need to be close enough to
Baits
cross the
need to be
arena still, because she's going to do
Right.
switcheroos. So we want to make sure that we're not leaving the hitbox's distance, which would mean you put
We
the
can
party
also
north
have-
or
Yeah, I
south.
was gonna say non-baits can be like norther or souther.
Yeah.
Because that'll be.
And then you have the two baits out slightly more.
So like,
And-
if the baits
like-
are on the south side, right?
Alright, we'll just put some markers down, right? Let's say,
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
okay. Oh, where'd it
So
go?
if the baits are like on this
Oh, you got
side,
it, okay.
right? Then the party would go to the non-baits would go to 1, and then the baits like May and I, like I'm leftmost, May is rightmost. So like
Yeah,
if
I don't
like we're
think they'll
beating
be
that side
split like
first.
that, unless you mean like the groups of them.
Huh?
Because you wouldn't be able to do that if they're perfectly opposite. How would you be close to both?
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's two sets. Right?
Yeah,
It's like
I thought it's
there
like
might be one
two on the same side.
Yeah,
here
like if we
and
use the
also
exact last
here.
call, right? It
Yeah.
put them there and there.
I put down 2 markers and somebody removed them.
Okay, well, we blame
put
whoever
down-
that is.
I put down
Okay.
AB like that, and then I put CD on the other side, and
Okay.
somebody
I think-
sabotaged me.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
I'm
That's fine.
sabotaging you to do
How
this.
could you?
It was the opposite too. It wasn't
Like-
the same too.
It's not the same two, but there can be overlap. Last bullet was very similar to this.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we'll use this as a logic, and then group 1 is AB, group 2 is DC. That means you'd have, for the first one, the party would be north, I guess. And then 2 people would be baiting.
I can't tell which of the yellow.
So it
thing
would
on
be
the
like
paper.
Me
That's-
on D
The
and
assumption is
Moon on
proximity
D.
so far, but we don't actually know.
Yeah.
I think let's see it like 2 more
Yeah, let's
times,
try it a couple times.
so we can like really nail down where these things appear.
Let's try both proximity baiting and not, and see where it shoots. Because we gotta confirm it.
It's
Alright,
always
raid line.
hard. Doesn't have a lot of.
So,
Yo, OG, you and
There we
me wanna
go.
go out to these because we have the very long gap closers.
Sure. If it's them. Alright, it's these two.
Okay. They fly off at different rates.
It's not safe where we are though.
Right, left, right is safe.
Well,
It did bait on
She's
me, yeah.
fun.
there are
It definitely
multiple lasers.
There is more than one for sure. That
Does
was
she
like
spin every
4, it
time?
looks like.
I think
Yeah.
she spins every time. Also,
Ah.
I think those are some
The
kind
second
of
one.
stacks.
Yeah. The yellow things go out first and then second, so I guess that would be.
Oh, what the
order
hell?
to go off on as
That's a
well.
lot more gummies.
What does blue
There's
do?
blue and red. Red is the lines of death.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah.
oh.
Stretchy
Uh,
tethers.
Stretch. you
Double
stretch.
stretchy tethers. Okay. But then what?
It'll be fine.
Ugh.
Beans.
Whoa.
I got
Stack?
astral tilt and upper tilt.
Fucking just.
What
I
the-
think it's not meant to be on the same person, maybe, because we have Dawn of Dead there.
Maybe a little bit.
Wait, do you guys see what I got hit by there? That was...
No.
You had a weird
But
tower.
you had a tower, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a key or something.
Okay,
Key
so
something.
she spins on the second one. Did somebody say those lasers, the baited lasers, are stacks?
They might be stacks.
There was a more than one that came out of it.
Yeah,
It wasn't
there-
just
it's like
two.
this- It's like a 4 spread.
I think so. It's baits.
Four spread?
Yeah.
It shot 4 lasers. I'm pretty sure that was 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
it
have a
doesn't just
light
bait
and
the
a dark.
closest, maybe the farthest as well. Closest, farthest. You have to somehow fan them out.
Hang on, y'all. One
that can't be
one
right.
sec.
Wait a
Sorry.
minute. Okay,
Should
wait.
have
I
done
have
this
an idea.
earlier.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Hang on.
What's going on?
One moment.
What
Alright.
what do you need to do?
Did you
Forget to meld?
break?
This is a significantly better idea. Let's go in.
What?
Job
Sure.
was
Okay.
wrong?
Okay. He switched to red mage.
I mean, I could have switched to red mage. I don't know.
I don't. We're all gonna die anyway, so.
Right,
it's
but
not-
this way I can res us so we can see more mechanics.
Mhm.
That's
But if
that's
you die, you can't res anything.
seemingly- Okay. Genuine thought for this. Let's literally just fucking spread along the center line north south and see
Yeah.
how many lasers come out.
Yeah, let's
like,
just do two in every box like initially I assumed.
Right, go in.
so
So you would
so-
need north.
Range would be up north, and south. Melee would be the middle to a behavior, if that's the plan.
I'm gonna stay where I'm standing for this.
Yeah, I'm going to be on the west side in the middle, south side thing. All right. Looks like we have a line there and a
Left
line.
side is going off first. I
Safe
guess.
sides are left,
Stay.
right,
No, we have to switch.
left, right, right.
I can't res anyone.
I had no idea about the lasers. I was watching the flipping.
Yeah,
They each shoot 2, I think.
that's what I
Yeah.
saw. It looks like it's a 2-shot, so 4 total.
With a 4-shot.
I mean, each one shoots 2 is what I mean. So it's a
Oh yeah.
total of 4 lasers, and they baited it in the same in pairs. All right, red is not say. This is the weird strip. Oh look, it is a single on me.
Yeah.
It's only a single on this one.
Uh-oh.
So you create 4 lanes of death.
Hey,
I
why
guess?
is there a guy standing right
With
here?
life and death.
And I got the key on me.
It's,
How
Weird
do
like
you
Talon.
it's
dark
gonna
thing.
be like if you have a white debuff, you need a black laser or something like that. And then exploding towers also happen. You need to pick up a debuff to negate a tower explosion, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. So first things first. What happened there? We saw people die. Was that from the cleaves or was that from the lasers?
Oh.
Because like we had the first configuration, which probably is wrong, but with the 4 spread shot, how do we solve that? Is it? You don't
I
want to
wanna
overlap things.
I want to
That's what-
confirm that it's proximity tested. So tanks,
Yeah.
can you, the first set that appear, just run up to one, the same one, and just be like far north, far south of it? So like, if there's one right here, one of you stands like here, and the other stands like here, and
Yeah,
you're gonna
okay, I
fuck
get
up the cleaves, but we'll see like will it shoot straight at you guys?
You've
At
got
those-
invulns?
Exactly. Like yeah, the tanks because you guys will survive the cleaves and we'll actually get to see it.
All right,
Either invul or mid or whatever.
Alright.
sounds.
We're just
I
getting
can't be
data.
the- But yeah, good, let's do it. Let's do it. Since confirms a
Maple.
lot. Doesn't matter. This is we really just need to mitigate. That's all we do. Don't need to press
Yeah.
other buttons.
I was like, no, you're gonna take damage.
Oh no,
Yeah.
damage.
So Aradima comes out. And summons the little gummies. And they're always full yellow at the start. Seems like. They are over on the southeast and
Right,
southwest, so they can be on
left.
the same side.
Left.
Oh, that did it on me. Could it be the two
Okay.
closest two farthest?
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't-
I see what it is. I know what it is now.
What'd you see?
So I'll explain once this poll's open,
I
because
mean, sure.
Yeah.
I don't like explaining when things are still going on.
Yeah, you're good.
It's okay. Definitely, one of the lasers baited on me that
Ah.
time from the southeast group. I want some of that transcendence. Alright, so what's this
I
key
got
do?
a debuff called Astral Tilt, but I didn't
I-
get to see what it.
Oh,
Oh,
it
I
explodes.
just-
Oh, it
Huh?
holy shit, that was a massive AoE. The key is a bomb.
So
Yeah.
we're so somebody probably already said this. I don't know, but so if there's like a guy here and a guy here, the two people who are in this square will be baiting this guy. The two people who are in this square will be baiting this guy.
Oh.
The boxes are entirely just how it targets?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we can try it, but then the problem is if he's cleaving, say, the right side and they're in those, like, they're not safe, right? Do you have to stay
Is
here?
it
Does that
staying
still
in the
count?
lane?
You have to stay in your lane, basically. Everybody gets their own lane.
Is it these, like, wiggle strats? You just want to, like, kind of slightly stand to the sides of them?
Yeah, I was thinking like here and like here, so like just a bit opposite of the two
The wiggly
little
strats, yeah.
yeah.
The dips, I getcha.
So like markers, like you can kind of put them in between, like there and there. And yeah.
Oh, okay. Umbral and Astral Tilt to negate the damage.
Oh,
from
so
the
do you have to
other.
go to a separate key then?
Yeah, I'm assuming like.
Oh,
the,
so you need to stretch
you
to
get hit by the dart tether. You
source of
gotta
the
go
other.
stand in the spot that the light tether explodes.
Okay, yeah, that makes some
And
degree
vice
of sense.
versa.
So if you're purple tethered, you want to get hit by the origin point of a light tether at maximum stretch on the purple one, and so on. Sure, let's try it. Let's work on this first assumption though, because we gotta see if that works too. But after that, we go
So
forward.
are we just lining up 8 people along this thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm putting them in straight in the middle just because, you know,
You
it's
gotta
on
dodge
either
back and
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
there you go. And you want to bait.
I would
So we'd be like one person here-ish and one person here-ish,
yeah, a
and
little
you're
bit more.
on you're close to
The safer side.
in
but
your
closest.
marker. You are inside the square of the clone if you are baiting. Otherwise,
Yes.
you flee.
Yes.
But what do we have a confirmation that it does bait and then we can cross over? If she's cleaving, let's say hypothetically the clones are on the right, and she's also gonna do her wing cleave on the right. Do you stay in first and then
I
cross over,
think-
or out first and then in?
I
think-
think if that's the situation, then you've just read it wrong. Because so far, I think she's not gonna cleave that side.
All right, let's
I
try
think
that.
she'll like
then.
flip.
Well,
Yeah.
so
I
I also think what with Astra's setup, like if we actually each stood on one of these, then like it doesn't matter if you're left or right, everybody's gonna be left or right. So you're still gonna be closest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you think about it, a diagonal arrow from here to here is shorter than a diagonal arrow from there to here.
Yeah. All right, let's work with that. We'll just use the
So what's
range
the lineup gonna be?
as- yeah.
I would say Fizz like ranged in the back, melee's in front, healers, tanks. If that works, or do people argue?
I think
Like
the
these.
2 outer ones should be
the range. Healer should be
Yeah.
2 and B.
Melee
Yeah.
should be B through 3.
Heal and sleep. Healer should be 2 and sleep.
See, sorry, yeah, I
Yeah,
can't see the
2
other
and
one. She's
3.
on top of it. But right, that
And
makes
then-
sense.
And then I guess melee
Melee
can be
should be
3 and
ranging.
4, and tanks A and B,
Yeah.
something like that.
What is
that's good.
4? I hope
Or-
it's 3 and G.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll take G since
This is definitely not optimal, but if it solves the mechanic, then we can roll.
we're at least
with.
We can
testing it.
refine later. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'll take
it's a
G for
logical.
you.
Wait,
Yeah,
but
go 3.
can't
Anyways,
you?
we're going.
Won't like the Centipede bait too? This way?
Sometimes yes, but I don't
just-
think there's a long-standing vuln.
There is. It's 6 seconds.
Ooh.
So you
Okay.
you will get.
All right.
die.
So we need to have swapping depending on the placement of them as well. Which is,
I mean, we'll just erase for now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to test this.
yeah, it's fair.
Whoever C is an NC.
It at least proves if they actually can be
okay.
baited like this.
I'm
they're,
not calling this because it'll fuck
they're
people
on
up.
they're on the
Right? Then
Uh-oh.
right.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get
Then-
double blast. Yeah.
Right. Wait, it's triple
Stay,
right.
stay, same side.
It's just
Not
triple
cross.
right. Wait, no. Oh, wait.
she flips around.
You
How do you
just
tell when
don't
she's gonna
cross.
rotate? How do you tell when she's about to
Like,
turn
Repeats
around like
every
that?
single hit.
Oh, she just always does? Okay, so that means that you read the second one as the same as the first
Well,
one, if it's
yeah.
swapping?
Oh my god, the autos, man.
Yeah.
She definitely clears the
Oh
arena
my
at
god,
the
the
same time.
autos.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say she definitely clears the arena at the same time as her wing clone things go off, so we don't have that to work with. If we're standing in those squares, we don't die on their side. But it could just be proximity
Ow.
still.
That went too low.
Seems logical. Alright.
Yeah, just read the
Alright.
second one backwards, basically.
Move the second one backwards, yep. Because it's only 3, right? So that's not too hard. So... And the stripper tip is being like a symbol. I did
Might-
see a weird dot on the tethered line, but... Yeah. Keep going. We should confirm
Ow!
this first thing as well.
Ow!
Don't eat the autos. You don't want that.
Oh my god!
Look,
Autos hurt.
yeah, final bosses and not tanks is a lot. You need a shield, probably.
Shield Samba.
Yeah. I definitely wasn't mid-tech.
Mm-mm.
You can
don't
shield
need
Samba
that.
in tech, right?
We don't need that. Alright, Trinity of your Souls. Here we go. So it's
Decide what-
right is safe.
Right
is
again.
safe.
Stay
Stay on the
behind
right.
it, the whole thing.
No, also right. Never mind. You're right. I did. So stay.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Woo!
It's definitely too short for the duration.
Oh.
Definitely gonna kill.
I'll get
Okay.
Astro.
So we'll need to be able to swap people in and out depending on their placement.
I'll get OG.
So I'm guessing.
I think we basically just do this, but it's like group 1 takes the first and then swaps to the
Alright,
safe
I wanna
sides,
Stretch. How far is the stretch for this? Though?
and
It's
group 2
pretty
does the second.
far. So we need to also be close enough that we get
Uh-oh.
hit by another laser.
Ow.
There's a
Hey,
guy
hey,
next to me, but I was a little too far to be able to hit by it and not still get hit by the north laser, which means the person who had that one needs to also create an intersection for me too. That's going to be an interesting mechanic.
Honestly, we have 5 minutes. I say we just keep spam
Yeah,
pulling
yeah,
and
no,
get
that's
as
the
much
plan, that's the plan.
information as possible.
Keep
I-
spam pulling.
Definitely agree. We want to make the most of this.
Do we want to try any sort of swapping?
We're going to have to...
I think like group
Identify
1,
the
like
order, right?
Rose's group bait the first one, and then Moon's group bait the second one.
like light parties?
Yes, light parties.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'll be
Alright,
northmost for
Yeah,
group 1.
I'll base south.
Yoshi.
It's...
Double right. All three on
Same
the
side
right.
the whole time. Swap.
Oh. Is that in the wrong spot?
It's fine.
Ah.
I don't know about doing them based on that. We can just take them based on which side they spawn on, maybe.
Yeah.
It's easy to orient that way. If it spawns on the left side, then you do it with the
Ow.
left side group. And if you do it on the right side, do it on the right side group.
I think we just reset.
And that way you don't have to think orders and placement. It's literally like, oh, it's on my side, it's my responsibility.
Oh, yeah, the little like
And then we-
circles there in okay.
And then we just create... They
Well,
haven't
we all
always
have to
spawned next
be in
to
the
each other,
middle. is
right?
the thing.
We haven't seen them spawn at like top line and bottom line or anything like this separated. They've always been adjacent to each other correctly.
I
Hey, is
think
that
I'm
a
pretty sure they've been
tower?
directly across from each other both times. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just move the whole configuration up. Don't do it like the way we initially set up. We just do it so like 1, 2, 3, 4. You have like tank, melee, range, DPS, or healer or something, and then range DPS in that one. So like
That's
you...
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just have one group, tank, melee, range, DPS, take the first one.
Right, but what I mean is which side they spawn on the arena can determine which group goes first as well.
I guess.
So you just look for on your side, and then you move up to create that pattern rather than like find them as well, because you're just looking in your one direction.
Did y'all already mention that the
And that way you can actually watch the wings while
tower?
doing it, because you don't have to pan your camera around. So it's like, this
Right.
time it's on the west side, right? So I'd
Right
be
again.
B, I suppose.
Cross for the
Well.
last one.
What's the last one? Okay.
Stay. Cross.
I didn't
You
see
get
that.
Joel.
Tutorial?
Yeah, that would work. I guess, right? So
Yeah,
we...
I guess I'm not seeing the benefit of waiting to see where they spawn to have one.
What I
group
mean
move
is like because you want to be able to watch the wings too, right? So you
I
just
Oh, well,
point
let's
the
just focus
camera-
on this next mechanic.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Alright, let's see. Next thing is feathers. Feathers need to make sure we hit each other. This is easy. But we gotta make.
Everyone has
We can't be perfectly across from each other, but we can be kind of
Someone
like.
soak my tower.
Light.
I got astral tilt.
No, you can't. If you're dropping tower, you can't stand too close to the people with the tether.
You're not getting hit by the color then, right? We gotta do something else. That was the initial assumption. That was what it was. Alright.
Well, you can still get hit, but you can't stand too close to them because you explode. And then because Meg just exploded right next to me and killed me.
No, like I was directly across from you the whole arena. And I died, so I wasn't sure what was
Okay.
doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I was only looking at me.
so-
Anyway.
Summoning some things in a second, and the rough thing is like instead of paying attention to where they ended up, you just look on your side so that you don't have to like find another set either. So they're on the
Can't
east
take
side right now.
these or else I'll fucking die.
Left.
So you'd be like, it is left,
Then left.
left.
Cross after the first one.
And then stay here.
Let's see what the second set was there. We do need to look, right?
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Like-
alright.
You have like 2 or 3 seconds when they spawn before she starts doing wings, but like regardless, somebody will have to be moving out to them while she's doing wings.
Yeah, so we need to have a moving group.
So I would rather just have one consistent group do it every time so that there's
that
not even
fine?
thought.
Oh my gosh.
No, that just kills.
I got this.
You did it. No.
I didn't-
But yeah, that is what I was expecting that I do.
Sail, I didn't have the thing.
Yeah, but I'm
I
pretty
lied
sure
to
that's
you.
what you thought I do.
Last ball.
But yeah, I can't take one of the lasers in the beginning or else I die.
I mean, why don't we just can we just like hard assign who takes which one?
I think so.
I think that's better. if
Yeah.
you designate.
Alright, so
I
we
think
just...
that's what it's gonna come down to, but
Yeah.
Alright, so we... Group 1 is whichever comes up thing. And we have to create a pattern that's
Right.
relative.
Right,
Uh,
left.
toss after first
Left.
one.
Right, left.
I like the habits of it. This way. Safe.
I got her.
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Sail, I think if
Lotta-
you take the first one, the autos don't start because the
Yeah,
Volma's
I
falling
can
off
take the
during
first one, not the second one.
Okay. Do the autos hit both tanks or just the main tank?
Just
Okay, so Sayo just needs to be in the first one.
I was trying to do that, but then I got sniped.
Yeah.
So, by first
So
one
you-
you mean...
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she takes my tower.
what's the tower? I don't
Here,
know.
take my tower.
No. Ah!
Yeah.
Why did I
Okay.
drop one? I didn't
I
have a
don't
thing.
think it's a
I'm
tower.
fine.
They explode. That's
It's a
like
tower.
It is a tower. It's a tower that a person of the opposite color has to catch.
Okay, I see.
We
So like
already
if
confirmed
you
that.
get hit with a we're out of time, but if you get hit with a light tether, then you need to go catch a dark tower and vice versa.
Yeah, okay.
I think they're spawning opposite sides, so it's probably like just rotate clockwise to the next tower, right?
No, it's 4 people get tethered and 4 people explode and drop the towers. So
Yeah.
Isn't it the people who get lasered get the thing to? Oh, did
it's just because we had
Oh.
Yeah,
this
tests.
is where
people
fucking
are
dying.
non-laser people.
Yeah.
So
We need to resolve more to get to that cleanly, yeah.
I bet it'll just be something as simple as clock spot, and then like fucking 4 supports get tethered, and then you just like rotate one spot clockwise if necessary, something like that.
I got tower both times when we had everyone alive.
I don't think we ever had